set. Where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying?
So I guess we could call him a relationship YouTuber by the name of Alexander Grace, whose stuff I should be able to quote briefly by fair use because I'm going to transform it. But anyway, he speaks on two principles: one of off balancing, which is from Judo, one of the core martial arts styles of Cecil martial arts, as well as from the primary style of Cecil martial arts, integrity. Integrity. So he's basically speaking in terms of a male female relationship where he says a woman will try to throw you off balance mentally and emotionally by embarrassing you. But the way to counter that type of embarrassment, that type of mental off balancing, that kazushi, don't know what kazushi is, look it up, is with integrity, which is one of the core tenets of Taekwondo. So we're taking the physical principle from Judo of off balancing someone before you throw them. Make sure they're going where you want them to be thrown in the first place, or get them to react where you want them to go before you throw them. You see how that can be transferred over to the emotional realm? And the way to fight against that is for you to always be of integrity. So that way, they can't try to embarrass you or call you out on something that you've always been honest about, or try to reveal some kind of secrets or things you want to keep hidden because they're not there. You know. So I'm gonna play his clip about that. And then there's something else when I was making this video that came to mind that I want to address.
Okay, understand that a woman only has a power to embarrass you if you have given her that power. It's like that martial arts principle of using your opponent's strength against you. That's what this is. Think about it. If her plan of attack is to embarrass you by like publicly exposing you, you can only feel embarrassed if that embarrassment lives inside you. If you're not embarrassed about something, then she really has no weapon to use against you. I understand this is all easier said than done. If you need some advice, so if you want to be safe, the only way to do it is to be a man of integrity. Stop with the lies, stop with the fakery, learn how to be at peace with yourself. That way, if she ever does try to like publicly expose you, she'll find that you're actually consistent, you're congruent, you were always being honest, and then she's the embarrassed one because she misread the situation and she ends up humiliating herself. Remember that honesty and authenticity are one of the strongest expressions of masculinity.
Now, I'm not saying what he said there is not true, because it is. But there's something else that bad actors can do, and that's outright lie. They can just outright lie. They can outright lie on you, and they can get someone who is violent and tends to believe them to come after you based on an outright lie. So, if there's something else you need to look for in terms of martial arts principles, it's not always enough that you have integrity. You have to hang around with people that have integrity also. Don't hang around with people who don't have integrity and people who like to lie on others, because it's only a matter of time before, if they get mad at you, that individual may lie on you as well. And there are plenty of people who have caused fights among other people. And if you're a martial artist, you need to be careful that some people don't think that you are there to be their personal bodyguard. You are not there to be their personal bodyguard. I understand if you want to protect your spouse. And of course, I understand if you want to protect your children. And, you want to protect grandpa, grandma, auntie, uncle, that type of thing. But for some of your friends and associates, unless they're paying you a fee or you have the authority to do so by your job, no, you don't have to put yourself out there like that. And again, you need to be careful of people wanting to lie on you because they're angry at you and they just want to hurt you. If you get those kind of vibes from anyone, the best thing to do is just end the relationship. Don't associate with them anymore. Your friendship, your association just needs to be over. There's no amount of, you know, blocking, throwing, punching, kicking. There are no crucial nerve attacks to the body that's going to protect you from bad actors who just want to cause and stir up trouble against you or get you to want to clean up their mess. It's just not. So, but back to the first point made in this video. Avoid the relationship off balancing by having integrity. And another thing too, other people can try to provoke you into getting into a violent situation with them by trying to off balance you mentally, by trying to get you to say something or do something or react to something so that they have an excuse to enact the violence that they wanted to enact in the first place. And if you want to know how to counter that, please check out the video I have on my channel called The Psychology of One-Step Sparring. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with people like to talk about the martial arts and peace. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you.